What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another video. It's your boy Tracy James here. I know I've been MIA, but y'all, I've literally been, grinding, working my butt off, doing what I gotta do. So this video is gonna be my 1 month review of my experience with Variant. So far, so freaking good. Like, I went on my home time and I was off for like 7 days and I enjoyed it. I went on a trip. I went to Miami and stuff like that, but that's besides the point. So my way of running is being out for a month and being home for 5 to 6 days or more. That's how I run as a driver. I feel like I don't have responsibilities. I don't have a significant other. I don't have any kids. Like, I don't have anybody that I need to check in with on a consistent basis. So me personally, I like to run up the check and then be off for a week and spend my money and splurge and do whatever I want to do. So that's how I run as a driver. So let's look at my first month mileage, how many miles I did for my first month. So for the month of June, I did 8,789 miles and 12 loads. That's what I did for the month of June. I personally think that's great. All of my checks were amazing. I'm not gonna say how much money I made. You can do the math, but I made decent money and I have been enjoying where I've been going. I spent most of my time in the Northeast, like Pennsylvania, New Jersey. I did go to Florida, like when I was first coming out of Atlanta, like going out on the road. But once I was up north, I was pretty much there for the whole time, which I didn't mind. I prefer being up north. I don't like really being down south because the loads are heavier down south. I will say that I noticed that the loads are much heavier down south. The loads I had up north was like no more than like 4,000, 7,000 pounds, like light shit. So I was enjoying that. So yeah, I didn't have any issues, like no issues. Me and my fleet manager, we had to discuss just the way that I run because I didn't feel like we was on the same page, but we talked and we got on the same page, and ever since that conversation, it's been smooth. I'm OTR. I'm not on a dedicated account. I pretty much do everything. I know some guys are on specific accounts. I met one of the drivers. He said he do Walmart and he has to drive at night. Night driving is not for me, so I do not want to do that. So I pretty much do everything. I picked up from pretty much any type of shipper you can think of. And so yeah, most of my deliveries have been like live unloads, but I haven't been at the shippers that long. Like the most I've been there is like 2 hours. I think they take that 2-hour grace period into consideration. They don't go over. Although my first load leaving out of Atlanta, I was there for about 8 hours, and the only issue with that was that I was dispatched on the load late. And so once I got there late, other people had already came, so I had to wait, and I was there for 8 hours. They was trying to play with me. They weren't trying to pay me my detention pay, but I talked to my fleet manager. I'm like, listen, y'all dispatched me on this load after the appointment time. I shouldn't be responsible for losing all those hours, not being able to get no miles in. So we worked that out. Your boy got paid for being there for 8 hours. And so yeah, it was pretty much smooth from there. That's the only issue I had, where I had to kind of like, be like, look, work with me here. But yeah, like I'm the type of driver that I'm driven, and when I have a goal in mind, like I don't let anything distract me from that. So like I do what I gotta do. I'm all about stacking my money up as high as I can get it. And so I run the miles. So I'm excited because this load that I'm picking up right now, I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana, and your boy's about to get ready to go to Arizona. Like, I'm so happy to go out west. But the gag is, I was supposed to be going out west 2 days ago. I was picking up a high value load, and it was picking up in Arkansas, and it was going to Portland, Oregon, but it got freaking canceled. I was sitting there. I lost a whole day, and your boy still got paid for that too, because don't play with me. I've been available since 8:30, and this load got canceled at 6 o'clock. So yeah, so nah. But yeah, so that load got canceled, but God hears my requests and my desires, and I'm going out west. I'm going to Arizona. This load has a open delivery. It's a drop and hook, so that's even better. I don't have to worry about no appointment time. It's going to the Walmart DC out there in Buckeye, Arizona. It delivers on Sunday. Today is Thursday. It's 1 o'clock right now, so I'm the type of person where I don't like to struggle at the truck stop. So like I ain't gonna get that far today. I'm gonna probably drive till about 4, depending on what time I leave here. I'm gonna probably drive to about 4 or 5. 5 o'clock is even pushing it. But like 4 or 5, park up for the night and then just run them 11 hours out for the next 2.5 days. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really know much to say because I don't have anything negative to say. I really only have positive things to say. The communication with Variant has been amazing with the week, with my personal fleet manager during the week and weekend dispatch. Like, they hear you out, they work with you. My home time, you all right? Yeah, my dog over there coughing. Like, what's going on? He over there drinking that water so fast. It's been great. Like, I don't have anything negative to say. Not one single thing. And that's very rare for me because I'm picky. And so I feel like Variant is definitely doing the damn thing. Like, my mileage has been crazy. Like, I have been getting the miles. I know some people gonna say, oh, 8,000 miles. That wasn't really nothing for a whole month. But whatever, like, that was my first month. Like, my checks was great every single week while I was out here. So I ain't got no complaints. What works for me may not work for you. You know, some people may not want that many miles, some people may want more, but July is already looking good. And so I'm going home for my next home time, August 4th through the 10th. So I don't know what I'm gonna do on my home time this time. I don't know if I'm gonna take a trip or go see my family back in Alabama, but we'll see. So I hate for this video to be so short. I'm trying to think of something else I can talk about. Oh, I haven't had any issues with my truck. When I went home for my home time, I had to get all 8 of my tires replaced. So I was like, damn, I didn't even know I needed them replaced. Like, I need to start paying more attention. But all 8 of my tires had to get replaced. I'm in a Kenworth T680. I know I said I was gonna do a truck tour. Y'all bear with me. Like, when you out here on the road, you just be throwing stuff everywhere. The truck ain't really as spick and span as I would like for it to be, but I'm gonna try to film y'all a truck tour soon. I kind of have everything in here, but like, stuff is kind of still all over the place. I'm trying to settle in because I am like a hoarder, so I bring a lot of my stuff. Like, I got mostly all of my stuff in this truck with me. So yeah, I want it to look good, look nice. I'm not nasty, don't get it twisted. Never nasty, but you know, stuff can get thrown all over the place, especially when you got a dog too. Yeah, man, 1 month review of Variant has been amazing. I have been enjoying myself. I have no complaints. What else can I talk about? Yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Like, I have nothing negative to say. Like, nothing. All positive things. Shout out to my fleet manager. Shout out to my community. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Y'all, let me know in the comments if I, you know, didn't talk about something that I probably should have with my 1 month review. If you got any questions about what's going on out here and how it is with Variant, more specific questions, drop them down in the comments below. I may make a part 2 of my 1 month review or do like a Q&A. Follow me on my Instagram at Tracy James. That's TracyJames. And you can kind of see my personal life a little bit. My Instagram has nothing to do with trucking, by the way, but just follow me. Same thing for Twitter, same thing for Threads, same thing for TikTok if you want to follow your boy. I'm going to try to get some more content, but y'all, when I'm making my money, I ain't got time to be recording and trying to film content. Like, I'd be like getting to the bag because YouTube ain't paying me yet. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment down below with any questions you might have for my part 2 Q&A, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.